But yeah, it was so fun. I actually had all my friends. They were in the music video with me, so I had like 6 of my friends, and I'm always begging them to like watch my show and stuff when there's a new episode on. But I didn't have to like ask them at all to watch it.
Well, I'm sure they were happy to be.
excited to be
I'm
in
sure
it.
they
That
were
was
thrilled
fun.
about being in the background of your video. Say to me the lyrics. What are they?
It says I know
The
how.
hook.
It says I know how I feel about you now. Like it's about a girl that wishes she could kind of go back in time and
And is it
fix the relationship.
Is it medium tempo or is it fast or
It's
is it?
pretty upbeat. It's kind of a sad song.
And so just the hook is what?
I know how I feel about you now.
Is it a true story?
Actually, it's originally a Sugar Babes song, which is a band I really love. I guess they're super popular in the UK.
Oh yeah.
And I heard the song and I just like absolutely loved it. And then I got to work with Dr. Luke, who actually wrote the song. It was really
A
great.
very accomplished doctor.
Yes.
So is this a song written about one of the Jonas Brothers?
The Jonas Brothers. Oh my gosh.
Well, it seems like every girl's got a song about one of the Jonas
About
Brothers.
one of the Jonas.
About one of them. What's coming up for you on this special day that your mom can drive you and drop you off at a TGI Fridays or a Chili's and maybe spend some time with someone special on Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Well, every Valentine's Day I actually hang out with my girlfriends. I guess it's kind of nerdy, but I like to watch The Notebook. That's my favorite movie.
Oh,
Love it.
Ryan
Love
loves the
that
Have it on
Notebook.
DVD.
Seriously, I love that movie so much.
By the way, the fact I'm relating to a 15-year-old and their girlfriends, we're like, oh my God, love, have it on
Hey,
DVD.
everybody loves that
But
movie.
I like to watch Bridget Jones's Diary
Love
Yes.
that movie too.
and cry.
And you like The Wedding Planner?
I
You
like
talk
the
about
wedding.
that a lot.
Sometimes I like to, on those nights I like to watch movies that make me miserable. You know what I mean?
Really sad love story.
Yeah.
Shall we
Yes.
I
dance?
just watched The Wedding Planner like
Yeah,
3
it's a
nights
good
ago.
one, right?
It's a really good movie.
Shall We Dance with Richard Gere? That's one of
God.
your faves.
You know
A
what?
go-to
Rent.
for a good cry.
Is your mother here?
Yeah, she is.
Because she has to be, right? Rent Shall We Dance with Richard Gere and Jennifer Lopez. I kid you not.
Okay, I'll add that to my Valentine's Day
You're gonna cry.
list. That's okay.
All right. I mean, it's
Okay.
like it's a
I'm
good
gonna get it
cry.
right after I
It's
leave.
a therapeutic cry. So, all right, you're 15. You've done this show for a while. You're a Nickelodeon star. What do you want? Let's talk about 5 years from now, 25 years from now. You gotta have plans. You gotta have sort of goals. What do you want to do?
Well, I love acting and everything. I've been doing it since I was really little, like 3, and I'm really getting into singing and stuff. So, probably those 2 things. But I definitely want to go to college too. I want to go somewhere out of LA, but my parents want me to stay in LA. So,
Really?
yeah,
Where do they want you to go? Where do they want
they
you to go?
want me to go to USC, and I
Wow,
want to go
that's
to
not a bad
NYU
school.
because I really like
Oh,
New
you
that's
want
not
to
a
go
bad
East
school
Coast.
either.
Yeah.
Well, but either way, they're looking at writing a nice check.
Unless we get a scholarship.
For,
Yeah,
what?
I could.
For a webcam show on a Nickelodeon.
You earn a scholarship.
Oh,
You test
burn.
high.
I don't.
Because she's a smart girl and she's got
Snap.
huge talent.
Oh, do you spend time with her?
Well,
Have you
yes,
seen
I
her-
do.
have you seen her
Actually, I
scores?
do.
Have
I
you seen her
haven't
test
seen her
scores?
scores, but I can tell
Where's her mother?
by watching her every single day for hours
Calvin!
and hours with Calvin. That
Yeah, Calvin, he might defend
Hey,
me.
Calvin will always defend you. Are you kidding me?
Calvin, no, I don't.
Calvin is the great defender.
Calvin, get Miranda's mom to come in here for a second. Calvin, can you grab Miranda's mom?
Oh, here she comes.
Here's Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
So let's settle this school thing. So your daughter, obviously, by the way, congratulations. She's such a sweet girl.
Thank you so
very,
much.
Very polite. The problem is she's 15 and all the bad years are ahead of her.
Oh, no.
I mean, you see all these perfect kids, and then what happens to them? Don't you?
Yes, I've heard of a few.
Don't
but
you? Doesn't that freak you out a little bit as a mom?
Yes, but we know a lot of really good ones. So,
Who?
well, a lot of Miranda's friends and the kids she's friends with in acting, and
So they're good. You're saying they're good kids, and how old are they?
15.
Yeah, that's my
16.
point. But in the next 6 years, the wheels could fall off. You never know. I think your daughter will be fine. But we were just sort of talking about what happens. You know, do you know about her boyfriend?
No,
Rob.
Rob. Yes,
He's
She
20.
knows.
He's 25.
she's
I can't let that.
going to admire him from a distance.
That's right.
And he's only
Now,
22. So
do you let her go out with boys?
Kind of in groups, and if I'm around.
Oh, well, that's fun.
in a bush.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not
Exactly.
sure she doesn't have any
Yeah,
fun.
she feels really comfortable with you hiding in an oak tree. But you guys have
Whispering to me what to say.
you have a good, yeah, in the earpiece. You have a good relationship, obviously.
Pretty good.
Well, that's not a good sell. Pretty good. What's wrong with it? Any issues?
Not really. I think it's going pretty well.
I can't believe you're warning my mom about me on the air.
Well, I have a feeling. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know you well at all. But I have a feeling she's pretty headstrong.
Definitely. You got that one
And,
right,
and
Ryan.
sometimes it's tough. That hard head of hers, right? It's tough to explain to her why you make certain points.
That's true, but she usually comes around. She's pretty sensible.
Has she been grounded?
I think I've tried once or twice, but not a complete grounding.
Sorry, but how does a mom fail in grounding? My mother never failed when it came to grounding.
I don't know. Somehow she gets out of it.
That's great.
It's
So it
that-
must not have been that big of a deal then.
That's
If
true.
you can get out of it.
So I'm happy that she wants to go to college.
Right.
So are you. But USC is your choice.
Yes.
NYU is her choice.
I'm a little nervous about NYU.
Why?
It's a big city.
Right.
Well,
Far
like,
away.
Ellen, as opposed to the small town we live in?
No, I'm just saying, at least here, her mom is right there
Is that
in the
what it is?
backyard to be able to, visit in the
Kind of.
weekends.
Well,
and-
I have some friends in New York, and I like that you can take taxis anywhere.
Well, you can't go to school just because you like to take taxis. That's not. But you don't pick schools based on the color of the cab. New York, NYU is a great school. So is USC. It's a great school. I mean, you're gonna have to pay for both of them,
Right.
big time.
My husband graduated from USC, so he's really pulling.
Oh, there
well,
you go.
that's
There's
what
that.
why
it
he
is.
loves
You're gonna go against the grain. That's an issue here.
Going for NYU.
That's right.
Oh my God. Well, listen, you guys seem like you have a lot of fun together. Congratulations on everything. And then, Chris, do you travel with Miranda everywhere?
Yes, I do. It's a lot of fun.
It's gotta be. Do you have any other kids?
No, just her.
But my
Just the
next door
super-
neighbor is my age, and she hangs out at my house all the time and raids my refrigerator and stuff.
And do
cool.
people drive you crazy at the grocery store or wherever about getting autographs and stuff?
A little bit, but Miranda seems to like it, so we don't mind.
No, you're kidding.
Seriously,
She
at the
enjoys
Twilight
it?
premiere.